Hi!
Welcome back to our channel. And this week I'm wondering how many times a day do you remind your child? And I'm not only talking about toddlers, I'm talking about preteens and adolescents too.
It's so frustrating because many times they understand what we want them to do and they know how to do it, but they just choose not to. Today we will share how you can actively empower your children to take responsibility. And stay with us until the end of the video as we will teach you one powerful sentence that has been such an encouragement on our parenting journey and for many other parents too. As a side note, before we expect our children to take responsibility, our question should be, did we ever teach our children how to do it first?
For example, how can you expect your 6-year-old child to tidy up his room if you never taught him how to do it?
Only when the task is properly taught can the child take responsibility and do it on their own. Of course, depending on the age of the child or the complexity of the task, we might need to further teach and encourage them along the way.
Sounds like a walk in the park, especially for parents without kids, I guess. The reality is much more complex. It seems we're constantly reminding, did you brush your teeth?
Did you do your chores?
Did you wash your hands?
Did you say thank you?
Did you clean your shoes?
Did you say please?
And so on and so on. And all of us could add sentences over sentences of things that we remind our children on a daily basis. We will use a bowl to represent what is really going on, and we will play a little scenario between a son and a mom. Mom, I want to go and play outside.
I tell you every week you first have to do your homework. Did you do your homework?
No, I did not, but it's beautiful outside.
Yes, only today because the weather is so beautiful outside. But when you come home, you take off your dirty shoes, you hang up your coat, you go straight in your room, you tidy up your room,
Yes.
You do your chores, you do your homework, and you unload the dishwasher finally.
Yes, mommy.
So what's going on? Because I know you're familiar with these kind of scenarios as we are.
The kid is actually always pushing back his responsibilities on his mom. Simply put, he's not taking ownership of his actions.
Because mom is constantly reminding her son what needs to be done. The shoes, the coat, the chores, the dishwasher, and it could go on and on and on.
And it could be also the dad, by the way, it's not only the mom.
True.
So this constant reminding attitude that we very often take over is actually very frustrating for us. Actually, something else is happening. In the long run, with our constant reminding, we are formatting our kids not to take responsibilities.
And we're stealing their thought process.
Yes.
We have promised you in the beginning that we will share a sentence that helped us tremendously on our parenting journey, and many other parents too, for the responsibility to stay with the child. And that sentence is, do you have the freedom? So let's play the same scenario again.
Mom, I would like to go and play outside.
Do you have the freedom to go outside?
But mom, it's very nice outside.
Do you have the freedom to go outside?
I still need to clean my room. I have to unload the dishwasher. My Lego are in the attic. I have to bring them down. Maybe not.
So what really happened? The son took over the thought process and the responsibility.
And the first win is that simple sentence took away the pressure from the mom to repeat to get frustrated. And secondly, and the most important win actually is, over time, our children are learning to take responsibility on their own gradually.
And they become independent. So give it a try for these kind of scenarios, but many more too, how this simple sentence, do you have the freedom, reduces the constant reminder and brings so much more peace into your family. It has been a huge encouragement in our own life, and we really want to honor growing families' life because we learned it from them.
And fun fact, we also introduced that sentence for ourselves. Do you have the freedom, or do I have the freedom to do this?
Or is there still work that needs to be done before maybe going out and having coffee with a friend?
If you find today's video encouraging, don't forget to join us weekly for practical and life-giving insight in this beautiful journey called parenthood.
Until then,
Bye.